Y'all don't understand. I'm like, I'm already blown away by like reaching this goal so quickly. And you started off with hype train? What is this? No. You don't have. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me have my face. Hello. Let me catch up. Oh, there's so many people. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, funny stuff. Oh, let me first start off with thank you so much for all of your support. And I will proceed to individually thank you for the lovely things that you've been doing while I was away getting a snack because I'm a gremlin who horribly mismanaged my time today. And I'm only eating for the first time right now, and it's 4:30 p.m. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Oh. People say my name. Okay. Okay, hold on. McCoy, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Slime, for the sub. Ray Bandan, thank you for the sub. Corgi, thank you for the sub. Kiso, thank you for the sub. Mother Mayo, thank you so much for subbing. Ramskelly, yes! Yes, I'm here. I made affiliate. Oh, who gifted that sub to Ray Bandan? Hold on. Who did it? Who done it? Hold on. Because it says... Thank you. Oh, I need to open my other thing. Hold on. It's just a bunch of hold-ons and wait a minutes because I'm learning how to lark. Okay, hold on. Wait. I need to stop saying these things. Okay, chat. Stop. Okay. I will actually use the interface that's appropriate for this. Wow. Why sub to such crazy noob? No, but really, I do appreciate y'all deeply. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Corvid Council. That's my partner. He got the first sub because I went onto his computer and subbed to myself because he's not able to sub right now. And I very specifically waited until after that to make sure that he could get a founder badge. Okay, so I got McCoy. Oh, Ramskelly. Oh, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate y'all. That's sweet. And Ray Bandan did bits. Thank you for the bits. Hype train, let's go. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, heck, I mean, that was pretty special. That was pretty rad. Okay, hold on. Now I'm back to the talking. Hype for the best Barb. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh. Let's see. Congrats on Ophelia. I appreciate it, August. Level 4 hype dream, baby. That's wild. I'm blown away. Blown away. Yeah, I do gotta eat food. Don't worry. I have yogurt. Sub sandwich. many gift sub. Oh, what kind? What kind of sub sandwich? Whip smart McCoy sub sandwich. Me, I think. Oh, Abby got your first sub. Cool. Ram Skelly, thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate that you're giving so much support. I like that's really sweet of you. Okay. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Okay. Well, so how did I mismanage my time? Well, first there was realizing that I needed to continue working on the enclosure. I'm like, oh, I'm on the precipice. I was going to finish it, and then I was going to do a simple stream, and then I was just going to like continue waiting for affiliate. Turns out they decided to invite me today, so I spent time with that little application. And then I was like, oh, I should make a sub badge. So I wanted, and I was like, well, sure, I could make a static badge, but it'd be so much more fun if I made an animated badge, which is this right here. This is the one I animated for y'all. Unfortunately, I did not realize that there is a process to be approved for... Sorry, it's not a badge. It's an emote. But so, this is the emote. The one animated emote. Silly me. But, my brain. So, I worked on that. Silly me, I didn't realize that emotes needed to be approved. So. Oh, those are some cute emotes. Little dolphins. But yes, so I foolishly spent hours on this, and it doesn't look like much. I feel like it doesn't look like much, but it took 7 ever. It took hours. Why did I do this? I don't know. But I'm gonna be very excited to use it, no matter how silly it is. Pixel art is very time consuming. Do you feel like it? It is? I guess it is very much like you have to be precise with it. And I've been playing around with pixel art so much, you'd think that I would have a better feel for how much times things would take. So I have some Trader Joe's eggnog yogurt. I'm gonna take a bite of that. Smartly picked something that I don't need to chew. Just saying. Depending on how detailed, yes, indeed. Yeah, and then I had to play with so many iterations because, like, I started testing out making, like, a really tiny thing. Because I was like, when I first put this up, the eyes were, like, phasing in and out of existence. Turns out it was a problem with my exporting. The palette swap. Oh, no, not palette swap. But, the palette wasn't saving. I should always just check that if the palette's saving, because for some reason, like, colors would fade in and out of existence, and I was like, but it was so subtle that I was like, oh, it's too small. You can't, it's not readable. So I started doing like this, and I'm like, I don't really like it for this, but it's kind of fun for something else. And then I played with this more and realized. But, okay. I'm gonna have another bite of my food to try to get regulated. Yes, you may provide the hugs, but unfortunately it's not very smart. You might want to resend that command now that I'm on the floor. Oh, I think it's actually sending you my way now. That's rude. Okay. Yeah, the board, no, don't go back up there. Here, I'll give you a hug instead. How about that? There we go. hugging. But this is really neat. Like, I didn't know it'd be this quick. And McCoy bore Brian away. It's true. It's true. But you see, it's muscle memory because McCoy is one of the people who just goes to sleep on the top of my noggin. So I'm imagining it. It's muscle memory. No. Okay. So because I sort of fumbled through this day in a blur, I don't suspect I'll be very efficient with my pixel art. However, I'll give it a shot. And later on tonight, I'm going to be watching the what's that new kaiju? What's it called? This Godzilla. There we go. That's how you really know my brain is messed up. That's a noggin that doesn't want a noggin. How dare it? Get out of here, loading. Oh gosh, I'm such a noob. I need to make that invisible. I was heating up Ooh, broccoli cheese casserole. That sounds delicious. It's fantastic. I was just explaining that I'll try to do some art, but my brain just not working, and I'm gonna see Godzilla later. Biggest mistake is we were planning on just eating popcorn in the movie theater, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to like bring something else with me or something. Today was a very much a neurodivergent day. It feels like I got nothing done. Cause sure, I made this emote, and it's in progress of being reviewed. I don't know how long that's going to take. It feels like it never happened now. Same. Oh yeah. I literally nothing done. I should probably just swap this over to just chatting and talk. Like, I should probably just stop talking about like how crazy today has been. But I could talk about good things. Like how oh, I bet that came in. I'm so not focused right now. I'm sorry that this is the thank you stream. Let's plan like a nice event. I should do a little event for this, like a thank you event. I think the main thing would be I wouldn't know like if I guess I could just do a really long stream. Really long, like all day stream. And play some games. Gosh, that was a little whistle as I was speaking. Crazy. But yeah, that could work. That'd be fun. Well, you know, I looked at the votes a while back for the what's it called? Like two next game, like which is going to be the next game, either Yakuza or Alan Wake. And I think there were more people who very consistently watched me who voted for Yakuza. I could review that again. But if it's people who tend to be more active in watching, then like I guess I'll veer to that direction, because it's It's equal. Y'all didn't make up your mind. Oh, also I followed that audio setup tutorial you sent me. I sound much better now, I think. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear it. A good way to test it is apparently you're able to use OBS and download an extension called like a virtual cable or something like that, and then that allows you to relay your OBS to Discord, so that way you can get onto an audio call with someone else and then really test it. Another way to test it, which is how I tested my audio setup, was I had my partner on YouTube and I live streamed on YouTube. Oh, you did that as well. Fantastic. No, I haven't done that. I streamed on YouTube, but I set it to private or unlisted, and I sent my partner the link. So I was able to test out my streaming setup a little more holistically. That's how I did it. And then my audio was still borked because I guess in reality I don't tend to sit in the same way as I set up my audio. In fact, yeah, once again, right here, it's only when I really speak loudly that I'm getting to my levels that I should be. I should really play with that more. Because I'm only just occasionally getting into the yellow. Like in my louder statements. Yes. Okay. No, I should eat my nog yogurt. How's your emote stuff coming along? Have they approved your new emotes? They being the grand Twitch. That's better. How are there 12 subs? How did y'all do this? Okay, hold on. Graham Skelly got 5 people. My partner's one of them. McCoy did it. I feel like I have to be missing people. I don't think I thanked everyone, if that's the case. Huh. This ends up just being, instead of a thank you stream, it's really more of a let's troubleshoot the new things stream, I suppose. Oh wow, I also got a hype emote. Woohoo! Wow, that's new. You were definitely louder today, McCoy. Oh, that's good to know. Choo-choo. Oh, I want to see that again. Just real quick. I want to see the... I want to see how it looks with the Santa head. I'm a weirdo. That's cute. That's real cute. Okay. So I have a little bit of time that I could dedicate to some art. bouncing off the walls today. Oh! Ramskelly is bouncing off the walls today and very much apologize. Music is a smidge louder than your voice. Oh! Let me play with this again. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it real low. Okay. And I'm going to try to speak a little closer because I've been farther away from my mic. Because I was nomming on some yogurt. Okay. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I've been fiddling with making a like little steampunk-esque tower for a game that Tar and I plus an individual named David are working on. Tar is working on all the programming, and I'm in charge of pixel art stuffs. Right now I'm trying to figure out where is this? Oh, I see. It's not on its own layer. How do I do this? I have no foresight. Clearly. Just have to erase them all. Because I'm not liking how that's going. But yeah, so we're doing like a tower defense game. I thought might as well do some artsy fartsies. I've also really been needing to work on this in general because Tara's been doing some phenomenal work with the game that we're making, and he's like so patient about the fact that I haven't been able to, or I haven't budgeted my time appropriately to continue work on this. Hopefully, we can fix that today. So right now I just have like a bunch of odds and ends. I'm actually planning on swapping this wheel out. Because I think it's a little too much. Yeah, I don't want that. So I think instead I'll just move this back up. Oh, okay. That's where that is. Highlights and round thingy. Okay, I'll merge this down. I shouldn't. Okay, what I'll do instead. Where's the highlights? Okay, there we go. What I'll do instead is move both of these together. I said move both of these together. And leave that be for now. I think I'll make that invisible. Don't want it anymore. Okay. So instead, I'm going to make... Actually, I'm really interested in trying to make this building look more interesting. I think what I needed is some reds. So like rust color. Not that level of red, but you know. We all start somewhere. that's a pretty rusty color. Oh, I think Tar sent me a message. I want to make sure that I reply to him. Letting him know. Giving hugs. I love that little emote. It's so cute. I need dingier version of the color. Okay, I think that'll be good. I need this to stop animating. It's so distracting. The problem is the pixels are kind of for the scale I'm working on, the pixels are kind of large. That's the tricky bit, isn't it? Oh. Nope, didn't mean that. So thankful you like my little fella. Oh. Also, I kind of love how your cry emote is just like half of the little demon melting out of existence. Like, that's such a mood. I need more. Just in a puddle of tears. It's true. It's true. Probably like crying a puddle instead of crying a river. It's not going to be very visible. Maybe what I need instead is like another set of grays for outlining this, like creating supports on the edges. Or maybe I could use this brown again. Honestly, one of the reasons I've been delaying this is I don't know what I'm doing, it feels. I've never done this before. Okay. Maybe I should make it too wide. There we go. Congrats on affiliate. I appreciate that. And thank you for the sub. Or was that a gifted sub? Because I think someone either gifted you a sub or you subbed. Can't remember. Someone, you're currently subscribed. Congratulations. Might have been your own doing. Hold on. I must inspect. I'm not entirely sure. It feels like the oh, when did that happen? Wait, what? When did it happen? It was at the beginning of stream. Ramskelly, who's currently in chat, gifted 5 subs. And you were selected amongst those. I think, yeah, there. Shh, I'm but invisible. Well, you know, you do sweet things. No good deed goes unpunished. No. If it makes you uncomfy, I'll stop shouting you out. Oh, speaking of shouting out, there are glorious streamers in this chat. Including Ramskelly. And in addition, oh, luckily that works. And additionally, McCoy. Look at that cute little bean. I'm just awkward with compliments because bad self-esteem. You know, I feel that. Also, thank you for the shout out, of course, of course. Oh my gosh, your little emote, Whip Smart Love, that is perfect with the little Santa hat. McCoy, about how long does it take for them to Twitch to review emotes? I'm just curious. Based on your experience, I understand my mileage may vary. McCoy, we are a paradox. We are paradox twins or something. So far, we have a lot in common. Yeah. Oh, totally fine. Yes. The least I can do. You provide me so much support. Depending on the emote, might get approved immediately. Others can take a while. Oh, interesting. Probably the probably my animated emote they need to more actively review, especially because they have to determine if it like does too many flashing lights and stuff like that. I know like there's specific rules for animated emotes. It varies widely. I've uploaded like 3 at the same time, and some will be within hours, but others will take half a day or something. Interesting. Well, thank you both. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the insight. Yeah, I just want this stuff to look a little more scrungy. It's too bright. It do be too bright. that be probably too light? I sense some chickens on the horizon. Is there a really... Oh. If Susie's still on, then I need to, like, jump into the chat for a moment. I'll be my own... Excellent. I will raid in with myself. Oh. They're so sweet. Okay. Oh. I'm a little nervous. Oh. Oh. Like, I've been raided before, but now I'm all nervous. Oh. Oh. Susie, thank you so much for the raid. Congrats on affiliate. Oh, this is a really cute little raid. Oh gosh, the bombs are too much. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much, Susie. Here. I think everyone here knows ya, but it's good practice. Gonna give you a shout out. And you were doing art. Excellent. Hello there, Susie. Your little Borb looks so cute. How are you doing? Genevieve, thank you so much for the congratulations. And Chimkins. I know, I saw that your little babies were so cute. Oh. So I frequent Susie's chat pretty often. My name is Ruby Lark. I am a bird tuber. Hashtag totally not a harpy. I am most indefinitely identified as a lark, which is a type of bird. And currently doing some art because one of my friends is working on a video game. And I'm doing some artsy fartsies for it. Trucking through pumpkin comms. Oh, I'll have to check out your Discord later and see what you did today. I look forward to it. If you do post it. You know, like, you do you do what you must. Everything else is secondary. Did you have any favorites? Made a very cute owl. Oh, yay, I get to see an owl. I love little owlies. You know, I like all the birds, as it were. That's so exciting. Just in case anyone doesn't know who I am, I've already mentioned that I do some art. I also do some gaming. Lately I've been playing Stray. But today I reached affiliate. I got the... Let's see, yesterday I reached the amount of followers required. And today I got to tell them, yeah, I want to do it. Also, I spent a disproportionate amount of time making this little this little monstrosity instead of eating any meals today. I just broke my fast with some yogurt. And it is 5 o'clock. And I wasted all of my time making this. It's going to be my animated emote. Oh, Lord Ruby, we take care of self. Don't worry. Once stream is done, I'm going to go see a movie. And that's going to be like some really awesome self-care. I am a little dizzy right now, so I'm trying to keep it light and breezy, not put too much expectation on stuffs. Oh yeah, go do it! Go do the stuffs! Thank you so much for the raid! Always feel free to run off. Yes. Have more snack, please? I will. I will. I promise you. I'll grab something when I'm heading out to the movie. We're probably, like, probably can't even stream for that much longer. I'm told the movie is at 6:30, so probably, like, I don't know, maybe even in half an hour we want to, like, I should get off and unwind and stuff. But really, and it's unfortunate because I told Tara, I was like, oh, I'll finish this thing today. There's no way that's happening. I'm sorry, Tar. Such much Borbs. Yes. Yes, many Borbs. I do be a fan of how many Borbs are on screen. Oh. That's clipping in my OBS. Hold on. How uncouth. Let me collapse everything else. Okay, main window. Yeah, how dare you, Ace Bright? Scrungemeister. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay. Scrungenate. Alright. All the Borbs. But yes, so it's a good point. This wasn't a waste of time. It was still good use of time. Just would have been better done another time, right? Instead, I could have had a very nice and organized stream where I properly thank people instead of having like half a brain. Because I neglected to eat and ended up doing a bunch of other random stuffs. By the way, if anyone here is wondering how they can get a Borb themselves, all it needs is a follow. I'm not asking you to give any follows, mind you, but if that's something you're interested in and you're new to here, then you could give a follow, have fun with the Borbs. If you realize that my streaming isn't your style, feel free to like unfollow. That's totally fine. I just want you to have fun. And the main reason why I set the stream avatars to follow only is because there were so many bots. There were so many bots coming in, and if I have it set so you don't have to be actively chatting, you could just be lurking, because I know some people really like to lurk but also like to have their avatars on screen. So yeah, just letting you know that's how it works. Okay, this animation needs to stop. Yes. What I'm thinking is I should actually just like do some blocked out rusty bits. I should also do rust on like the top. Let's see. Has anyone seen the Godzilla film that just came out? No spoilers, especially because we potentially have other people who haven't seen it. But that's what I'm going to go see later today. whatever. Wow, so many orbs here. How did that happen? It's almost like a really cool person raided in. And I have such a delightful community who wants nice things for me, which I deeply appreciate. Earlier today, I was like a little overwhelmed emotionally, in a good way, because it was just, it's really lovely to have a delightful little community. Oh, nice. That's my favorite emote of yours, McCoy. It's just such a cute one. I knew immediately what you were going for with that. Like, it is good. Yeah, I suspect. Yeah, I probably don't need to do this because I'm looking at it too. I'm looking at it too close. It's realistically going to be about yay big. Let me make the background black. Is that black? Yeah. It's going to be like it's smaller than that. It don't need much. Why am I scrungling so much? Gosh, is it... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, is it so tiny that I don't see it? Also, I've been obsessed with saying scrungle. I don't really need to do much. I mean, I do see the difference. So that this is probably adequate difference. Work smarter, not harder. Right, folks? Just a little scrungly guy. My partner is like... he's like, what's with this scrungle? Now I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just a new word for me. How do you do that? Apparently I'm half bad at it. How do you do that? What are you wondering about? What do you mean, Ramsey? I'm curious. Frequently do things more complicated way because I don't notice the easier way. You know, fair. I do this as well. So something that's really helping me right now is to remind myself, what is this for? If I remember what this thing is for, then I can remind myself that I don't need, like, try to keep things in perspective. How quality does something need to be? So I keep looking at this and I'm like, gosh, this looks terrible because I'm looking at it at this large scale. But then I thought to myself, hold on. It's probably going to be viewed more like this, to be entirely honest. And it might be a little bit bigger than that, but gosh, like it's tiny. This thing is tiny. I don't need it to be this big. I frequently do things more complicated way because I don't notice these. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Yeah, so I think it really, the most important factor is to keep in mind why you're doing a thing, right? At least that's my big issue generally. I might not know how to do things efficiently, but at the very least, I'm going to do my darndest to not create more work than is necessary for myself. This part. The top. Okay. Well, you can go underneath this. I just noticed it'd be kind of, you know, this is small potatoes. But I think this is an easy small potato. No, it doesn't need it. I should keep it clean. My big issue is I will like get so many ideas of how to perfect things or future-proof things that I end up taking too long. I don't end up doing anything because I am too concerned about wanting it to be perfect, right? I need to remind myself that's not what's needed. Okay, I don't want this thing to be pristine though, so I will add little details to it. Right now I'm just trying to add a little detail so that way even from far away, like you can see a bit of that where we don't want it to look pristine. This is supposed to be kind of dingy. I think I'll leave that one. I think I need more colors though. Oh, I could see how it looks instead of assuming I need more colors. And go from there. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm on the railing layer, which I really shouldn't be. That's fine. So, Susie, being a person of culture, is having us is doing a Trigun watch party on Wednesdays. And I forgot how absolutely unhinged that show is. I love it. I love the show. Oh, careful, there's ads coming. Goodness. I forgot that this would be a thing. Wow. Ads incoming in a little bit. But if you're subbed, you should be good. I'll hold off on telling my little thing. I don't want people to feel like they're missing out and stuff. It needs to be redder than this. Chloe. I keep thinking that I see a pop-up. Then I don't. You see, I like that. There's a setting to show that ads are in progress. I like that. I like that a lot. Gosh, that's weird. Feels incredibly weird. McCoy, does that feel weird to you too when it happens? I didn't realize how weird it would feel. It feels absolutely bizarre. It's like, wow, ads because of me? That's wild. Extremely. that's a little noodle. I don't even know what I mean by that. Noodly. There we go. Well, it's a little noodly. Noodly boodly. Well, you know, the fortunately, a lot of people are kind of used to it, right? At this point. Besides, there's a lot of really nice features that you're almost kind of hampering yourself if you don't get affiliate when you're able to. Because is nice to be able to do stuff like have redeems and stuff. Okay, I think that's a good additional color. I think it works. Are people used to it? I don't know. I have turbo. Okay, I literally just got turbo. Which, McCoy, I don't know if you knew this. But I just learned that if someone has turbo, then you still get the ad revenue as if they were watching the ad. So this is like for non-subscribers. I don't know about like if they are subscribed and have turbo. But apparently you're still helping people out. You're still helping out streamers if you have turbo. Because they still pay the streamer as if you're watching the ad. Cool. I could message me. I could message Friendo. He has ads turned off somehow. Also McCoy. Yes, I was thinking about that yesterday. That's why I always say something about get turbo. Yeah, if you really don't want ads, that is. It's true. It's true. And that's nice. It feels good to say, hey, if you're going to do something, get turbo. Because then you don't need to like try to worry about trying to figure out like an ad block or something. I don't do ad block on this site, but because like I want people to get paid, because for some people streaming is their job. If you don't subscribe, you can't use the emotes. It's true. So at that point, if you do the turbo, you're still, you as an individual viewer, you're still giving benefit to your streamer. So you don't have to feel guilty about it, right? But if you want those emotes, then yeah, exactly. You need the sub if you want the emotes. So I'm gonna really try to speed run later, making some emotes. They might not stick. I might like change them out in the future, but I just want to make sure that the people who are subbed actually have like some benefit for doing so and whatnot. Let's see. You can use the follower emotes on the channel, but yes. That's why I made mine the best one. It's true. Yeah, that is a good point. I do want to make follower emotes. Like that's really critical for me. I really want people to feel as integrated as possible if they can't or don't want to sub. Yeah, those are some really good follower emotes. I know that there's a way for like a version of ad block to work, but I don't know about it personally. And then make this. And I'll... Okay. Spicy music. Oh yeah, this is I have a little folder in my playlist. Let's see. It's just a little Latin music folder, and I try to cue up the music in a way that makes some sense. So I just cue it up by folder at the beginning. This is all what's his name? Kevin MacLeod. It's all royalty-free music. Anyone can use it. There's at least an extension that will let streams still play with thumbnail quality. Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes sense. I never want anyone to feel like obligated or anything, especially because this is very much considered a hobby for me at this point. I mean, it actually looks a little bit better from this distance, I think, but still a little neon. But then at this scale, you hardly see it. Oh, I could play with color a little bit and add a highlight to these beams. Okay, so what I do here is I think I want it to be a little... Okay, that's a different color, but I don't know if it's different enough. I'm glad you're liking the music. Want to be sure that it might not want to be all that different. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now it looks like lumber. Sometimes I just feel the need to scroll out even though I have this perfectly good little preview window. Probably what I need to do next is add shadow to this. Oh, I should try to wrap up in about 5 minutes though, because I'm going to be seeing a film and I want to be sure that I am ready by the time it's time for me to go. I'll just copy paste this. Okay, now I feel confident to play the preview. Play it a little bit larger. Okay, so lessons learned with this tower is that I should generally make it bigger, make it take up more of the space. Because this is kind of, this is a little strange, as it is. Such a neat little animation. I appreciate that. It still works at this smaller scale, but I think what I need to do is make it a bit darker. Let me just go back to here. And then, okay, I'm on the right layer. So I want to make this really stick out because it's going to be tiny, like that big-ish. Sorry, that, oh gosh, that was wild of me. I look ridiculous when I turn too much. I like it. Okay, what was I doing? That's right. I want to make this pop. But so I want to make things actually like just really yellowy for now. It's like a placeholder, to be honest. Because at this point, we're really just trying to see how it generally looks. Maybe I should just make this white instead. Make it like a cream color. So this can be like a dark color. Let's lighten this guy. Okay, that was still dark, so I'm still on the right track. That's going to need to be even darker, though. I like how the blue looks more. It's just, I need to make this like a more neutral color. Usually it's like a navy, actually, right? Or black, more so. I really want that one to pop. You see, at that scale, it's kind of perfect. Like, that's a good scale for it. But it's going to be even smaller than this. So not great in that regard. Because it's going to be good amount smaller. It's going to be closer to this size. I guess I could try to size things up a little. Let's see. I mean, I could size this thing up a bit. I shouldn't do it right now because I'm getting a little distracted. I'm gonna save instead. Because I really should raid out. Ruby, you need to go get ready. Yes, thank you. Ruby, it's 5:45. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, friends. You're the best. Okay. I'm taking a look at who's on. Okay. I don't know. I don't think anyone here knows this one, but this is the artist who made me want to do stream avatars. She's phenomenal. So she normally does handmade crafts and art, primarily polymer clay, but she does do digital art as well. And she has these really adorable little sprites that are bunnies, and her whole theming is rabbits. So she has a. Did I raid into this one before, actually? Why is my raid button not working? Oh well, I'll do it by hand. Yeah, so it's the community is called the Bunny Space Station. And this is Yepany Doodles. She's very sweet. She only streams weekly, so I hardly ever get to see her. In fact, this is not her normal day. But let's be sure. Oh, did I not do it right? Hold on. Hold. Let me open this. I'm gonna get her name. I usually just press the button instead. Oh, slash raid, thank you. I appreciate that because I always forget. Do I do the at? Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, what was that? What was that? I heard something. It will. Hi, Oatmeal. I'm actually wrapping up right now, but I have a really good artist lined up for us. She's called Yepany Doodle, and she works with polymer clay. And she's a VTuber. She sometimes VTubes as a rabbit, and they're called the Bunny Space Station. The community raid message. Yes, I will. Let's see. Just the typical Borb invasion, but I wanna get the dino. Orb. I've only been a chatter in this message in this group, I think. So Barb invasion. But yeah, so I've been a little active there from time to time. But really wholesome, really sweet person. Yeah. Thank you so much again for all of your support. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to doing a real celebration stream soon. Because this was all very sudden. Take care. Mwah. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.